Wait, is it working? Okay, good. Thought my game wasn't working with the Streamlabs. Get rid of that and just save my lost settings for some reason when I crash. I'm sorry, everyone. I'll just give it a moment. It is fair if no one joins back because it's very confusing what just happened. Hello. My bad. Well, technically not. I could really help it, but long story short, something got interrupted, made my stream go off. A little frustrating, but it's back up now, which I guess matters. No, I did not Alt F4 and it crashed everything, I swear. I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb. I don't know if I should give it a few moments if anyone joins back, but they probably are confused, so I wouldn't blame them. Alright, well, you know, it's... Shush, Kaya. It was meant to be, okay? the cut was meant to be, the restarting stream was meant to be. Because if I was confused and I needed to restart the game so I could do it properly. And now I think I can, right? First try, you got this. Thank you. Okay, now I actually gotta first try it. I did not end stream to retry. I swear that's not what happened. But it was convenient timing, so I can't start again. No, I swear that's not what happened. I did not restart stream because of it. I still don't understand, so let me... Okay, part 1, right? Okay, what did I not read? Oh, there's a scroll thing here. No, I read through this. Did I not? Oh, wait. Did I, like, stop here? Oops. Okay. Is this what you mean? I did scroll it to the bottom. Did I stop here? No, I stopped here. Oops. Nope. I don't know what I did. I don't even know myself. Okay. Money temporarily stranded. As the Imperium out to the other team of the Forest Rangers with intention. Yeah, right up to here. That's a hit in the tree until the monsters left. Okay. Later. Following Badum, the other team of Forest Rangers successfully renders of... You know, I'm not gonna say it because I know I messed up my words today. No, I'm gonna try. No, I'm not gonna try. With Ashtai, I know the word, but I know I'm gonna mess it up because I'm too dumb. Afterwards, they quickly left the forest. However, of the number, only Badum was soaking wet. Why was that? Oh, I see what you mean now. Can you, like, calm down my nerves? I'm getting all worked up over everything just happened. Okay. Afterwards, they quickly left the... Wait, okay, so they found them. The team found them with Astai. Afterwards, they quickly left the forest. However, of their number, only Badum was soaking wet. Why was that? Out of the whole group, he was the only one soaking wet. Because he went out to find them? Maybe they waited after the rain to get them. Anyways, actually begin to see the question. I see what you see. I see what you're saying now. Why I messed up. Gary did this. I didn't finish this though. Were there any vision holders among those forest rangers? Let me just close the door. I don't know what's happening outside my room. Okay. Was everyone on that... Okay, this is critical. Was everyone on that patrol a forest ranger? No. Wait, did they say Asa and Badum of forest rangers were far away from other team of forest rangers? Among us. Yes, it is not so great that even shouts could not be heard. Okay. Was any waterproof gear brought along? Probably no. That'd be oh yes, enough to ensure that forest ranger's clothes would not get wet. That's so that's probably because what's his name? Baden was the only non-forest ranger. Okay, why would visions be important though? That's the question. View story. No, I could have done that the whole time. Did they say the a group of forest rangers was patrolling the video forest? As I were responsible for serving the surrounding environment. Okay, so they were part of it. They were responsible for serving the surrounding. Okay. What would you like to ask about Badem? Yeah, this is an important guy. Did Badem have a different set of objectives compared to the forest rangers? No. Okay, so you're still need serving like the other girl. Was it Badem a forest ranger? Critical question. Yeah, I knew it. He was not a forest ranger, but the forest ranger's companion. Okay. Was Badem hired assistants? Okay, he was wait because he wasn't part of the forest rangers, and you know he didn't have the gear. Was Badem hired assistants? The question, I fear, has nothing to do with the story. Okay. Was Badem hostile towards the forest rangers? This question, yeah, I was about to say that doesn't seem like it would be a part of the story. You are allowed to ask unlimited questions, right? Like all they're offering, right? It wouldn't do anything. What would you like to ask about Badem's identity? Was Badem a human being? No, wait, what? Okay, that's complicated things. Was he a slumper beast? Or a fungi? Was Badem an elemental creature? Okay, it was a slumper beast. Or maybe a tiger. I forgot what they're called. Tinari just said it, but I can't remember. And that random. Was Badem an animal? Yes, okay. Ask all of everything. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Badem's abilities. Did Badem carry any instruments in particular? You mean gear? Instruments by they mean gear, like saddles or something like that. Can Badem fly? Critical question. Yes. Oh gosh. Okay. Is it a? Ooh. Is it a bird? What are they called? Tango. They have a. It was a. They have a particular name in this game, but I forgot what they're called. I'll know when I see it. Was Badem a vision holder? No, probably. It's an animal. Of course, it's not a vision holder. How Badem flies? Could Badem use a wind glider properly? It's an animal. It probably has wings. Okay. Did Badem need equipment or outside aid to achieve flight? No. Okay, it's definitely that bird. I forgot what they called, but if they give it an option, I will know. I tried to answer that with least questions asked. Oh, okay. I'll do that on the next one. I just want to get the gist of how this works. Sorry, what was the question? I just clicked it. Did Badem fly alone? Yes. Okay. Was flight one of Badem's innate abilities? Innate abilities, you know what I mean? Yes. Okay. I feel like I know the question, the answer. Find the truth. And pass on the message. By being agile, by being a good flyer, by using Emmet's energy, by using a special device, by being a good flyer. Forest Ranger, Treasure Holder, Vision Holder, Duskbird. There we go. That's the word. Duskbird. Why was Badem wet all over? Badem liked the rain. Badem did not bring any waterproof gear. Badem fell into a puddle. Badem had a hydro vision. No, they don't have a vision. They didn't say anything about falling into the puddle. They fly. Badem liked the rain. It doesn't say anything about that. So they did not bring any waterproof gear because they are not human. A reasonable answer. Okay. What does that mean? Is it right or just reasonable? Well done. You got all the answers correct. Let's go. Okay. I did it, guys. First try, you got this. I told you. And I swear I did not search the answers. My stream ended because of something I couldn't control. Okay, so about the next story. So about the full truth behind this tale. I've got other things to do. I'm curious. The full truth is Baden was a messenger dustbird by the forest ranger Astai. Yeah, I thought so because they did something similar in the first part of the Archon quest, which made me think of the Duskbird. After signing the wild beast, as I chose to send Baden out, I'm probably saying these names wrong, to inform the other forest rangers due to the storm impeding travel. Baden flew through the storm and thus got all wet. Okay, so about the next story. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, guys, how many questions? I'm allowed to ask 2 questions each column. Should we say that? Beta is a student from Haravatat. Behra, not Beta. Behra is a student from Haravatat. Some time ago, he went out for his research but received an unexpected letter from his mentor, who, in the letter, asked him to bring back something Behra mistakenly took with him on the trip. Okay. In response, Behra mailed the item back to Haravatat. However, when Behra later returned to Haravatat, he still got a scolding from his mentor. Why is that? Because he wasn't supposed to take it? That's a very odd question. I feel like this is not a good one to start the challenge on, but you know, it's fine. We can do this. Well, you guys know the answer. I can do this. With your guys' support, I feel it. In response, Behra Games. Making sure I got all the details. Some time ago, went on to research, received unexpected later. Okay, mistakenly took, so the person could just be strict, you know? That's why I scolded him. This is your ballpark, I guess. Ask all you need now. We're gonna limit to 2 questions for fun. This one I completely guessed, to be honest. Okay. Interesting. Oh, get my thinking cap on. The object. What was the object? Oh, I was about to just click all of them and... Okay. No, I can only click 2. I struggled with this one, apparently. Oh no. And I'm only allowed to ask 2 questions. This is gonna be rough. Was this item broken when it was returned? Ooh, that's a good question. Could this item be mailed through a letter? Hold on. Yeah, it said mailed. But mailed and a letter isn't really exactly the same thing, right? You can mail something in a box and mail something in a letter? Unless I'm wrong. I received an unexpected letter from mentor asked him to bring back something. Dang, okay. These are all good questions. I think this one's really important, so I'm gonna ask this one. No. Could this item be mailed through a letter? Was the item related to the mentor, or did the mentor scold Behra due to a matter of lateness? Is there a point asking this last one? Because I feel like it would be no, because then if they say yes, then that's the answer, right? That's why he scolded him. I'm gonna say it was related to the mentor. A critical question, yes, okay. Good, I chose a critical one. Yes, it was something that the mentor needed urgently. Okay. So it was not broken, but it was something the mentor needed urgently. What would you like to ask about the usage of the object? Okay. Was the item dangerous? Could this item have a negative impact on the academia? Okay, there's only 3 questions, and I said I'm allowed to answer 2, so should we just limit it to 1 on this column? Did the item have something to do with the mentor's daily work? Okay, if it's urgent, I say he needed it urgent, not that it needed to be brought back urgently, right? Let me check that out again, actually. It's just needed urgently, not because it was dangerous, right? Could this item have a negative impact on academia? I kind of feel like that's the same question, no? Did the item have something to do with the mentor's daily work? I feel like... guys, should I choose one question since there's only 3 of them? I'll come back to it. No, I can't. Okay. Was the item dangerous? Could this item have a negative impact on the academia? Which one's the right question to ask? If you don't click a critical question, you can get the next hint. Okay, okay, good. Okay, I say that's fair, yeah. If he needed it urgently, it could be because it's part of his daily stuff, and you can't do something without it, you know? Aha! Yes, it was something that the mentor would use almost every day. Okay, so I don't think it's dangerous. It probably affected academia in a way that if he didn't have it, he couldn't do his daily work. Okay. In this quest, guys, in this game mode, this is your chance to see the inside of how Yogi's brain works. It's vast and empty. Just kidding. What would you like to ask about the object's influence on the mentor's work? Without the item in the letter, was the mentor unable to start work? I need to remember the past questions to lead up to this one. Okay. What was these? What did I say for these ones? Is the item related to the mentor? Okay, yeah. That was the kind of same thing. Was the item broken when it was returned? No. I thought, okay, again, we're going to apply the same rule because there's 3 of them. Without the item in the letter, was the mentor unable to start work? I feel like that would be yes. Would the mentor lose his job without the item in the letter? Would the absence of the item impose tremendous loss in Haravatat? Well, he would probably lose his job if it would affect Haravatat. So maybe these are one same question. No. Okay, if it's no, then they probably wouldn't fire him. And he probably, yes, he would not be able to start his work. That's what I'm guessing. Oh gosh, this is getting hard. I'm thinking about this too much. Sorry if it's too much. Okay. What would you like, if I'm taking too long, I mean, what would you like to ask about the letter's current condition? Okay, letter or the object? The letter. They said letter. Could the mentor access the location where the letter was placed? As in where the person was going out for his expedition? Did anyone else touch the letter? Why would that be an important question? It'd probably be unrelated to the story question. Was the letter delivered to Haravatat? Interesting. Did the mentor get the letter? Was the location of the item related? Okay, wait, now I'm confused. What do you mean the letter? As in the letter the mentor sent? Or that the student sent? I'm confused. Because these questions won't make sense if it's the mentor's letter. Did the mentor letter get the letter? Was the location of the item related to the item itself? Does that matter if he couldn't do it without his daily stuff? Did anyone else touch the letter? Why is that important? Could the mentor access the location where the letter was placed? Oh, okay, that's a good question actually. That could be why he's annoyed because he couldn't get the letter. No. Ah, okay, that could be why he's mad. Hello, Unknown Shadow. Yes, I am streaming. I actually restarted it, so I've been streaming longer, but something in real life occurred. Did the mentor get the letter? Was the location of the item related to the item itself? I feel like I need to ask one of these two. Because this one answers this one. Yes. Oh, okay. So he kind of... Because of that, her avatar knew he didn't have this item to do his work. Okay. Did I do this one? Yeah. Oh, wait. It won't allow me... Okay, I have to do a third question, I think, because it won't allow me to continue. Is it because I haven't hit the critical answer? It does not allow you to move on if it's not a critical answer or question. I guess I have to click this one. Okay, so it was related to was the location of the item related to the item itself? Okay. Wait, what? This keyword is not yet unlocked. Does anyone know why? I don't want to cheat. I was doing so well with only 2 questions. Wait, did I find the critical answer in all of them? Oh my god, I did. Okay, that's not a critical... Oh no, it was, wasn't it? Was this a critical answer? Which one I did not find the critical answer in? Don't take my word of trying. No, I find that fun, the challenge. Sorry, I'm taking forever, which is probably boring. But I don't know which... Did I not find the critical answer? I swear this was a critical answer, wasn't it? With the absence of the item posed... No, it wasn't. Okay. Well, it's probably this one, I don't know why. Would the mental lose his job? No, okay. I knew that was going to be no anyways. Without the item... Okay. It's because of this one then. Which... No, yeah, okay. Which one is it? Oh, that's the critical answer? Question... Okay. I already knew. I literally said what the answer would be to all of these, so it doesn't really matter. Did anyone else touch the letter? Yes. Obviously they did, because her avatar got it. So why did I need to click this if I already knew that? That's kind of dumb. Anyway, I'm not cheating because I already knew the answer to those, so it's fine. In letters condition. In letters... It's in letters condition 1. Oh, there you go. The people who touched the letter. Her avatar. It's probably his boss or something, I don't know. Mentor and boss. Is that a different thing in this game? What would you like to ask about the people who touched the letter? Did more than one person touch the letter? Was the person who touched the letter hostile to the mentor? Ooh. Did the one who touched the letter destroy it? That's a little unrelated, no? Well, maybe not. Was the person who touched the letter one of the academia's staff members? Well, that could be why he's upset. Did the person who touched the letter do something that inhibited the mentor from receiving it? Okay. This is probably a good question because I can answer like 2 of these, I think. Was the person who touched the letter one of the academia staffs? Okay. Staffs? Staff. I feel like this one I should definitely ask, and then one of these 2. Yeah, I thought so. Yes, they were just performing their usual duties though. Okay, so that probably answers yes for the academia staff. I feel like this is the point. Was the person who touched the letter hot? No. They said they were just doing their duty, so there would be no reason for them. That means they weren't hostile. They're just doing their duty. Maybe this is an important one. Yeah, I thought so, but then how come I didn't get the critical question in one of them and I still was able to move on? But not on this one. Did one... Wait, what was the critical question? This one again? Okay. Sorry, I'm so indecisive. That's probably why it takes so long. Okay, okay, I think I need to ask this one. Or ask this one. Actually, maybe it's this one, because it's embarrassing if the academia staff members had something to do with it. Actually, I'll ask this one, because if it's more than one person that touched it, and they say yes, it's probably because they were hostile. And if it's no, it's probably just the academia staff. Staff? Yeah. No. Okay. Then it was just probably the academia staff, right? Okay. Should I find the truth, guys? Do you think that's enough questions? Because I said 2 words each. One critical question unlocked 2 keywords. Oh, okay. And I didn't find 2, and for 2 of them, I didn't find the critical question. I think I understand. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. For the challenge, I'm not going to ask any more questions. You guys said you had to guess this one little, so maybe I'll do it. Why was the mentor angry? Because he could not obtain the letter. The contents of the letter had been ruined. His plan was about to be wait, actually, I should have looked over my answers before clicking this. Something tells me to get it wrong. Wow, okay. Thanks for the support. Bahira was working with the treasure hoarders. Oh. That seems so random that it could be it. And that would have made it interesting, but I feel like it wouldn't be that. I think it's because you could not obtain the letter. That was answered, right? His plan was about to be exposed. Now, I think he would get, if his plans were about to be exposed, I think he would have done a little more than scolding as well. It said they wouldn't lose his job, so, and it would affect the academia, so it's fine. It's because you couldn't obtain the letters. Who was it who last came into contact with the letter? Oh. This one's a difficult one. Technically the master, because he never got the letter at all, right? Or did he finally get after so much effort? That's the question. I don't think he got it at all. So not him. The Matra. Okay, I don't think the Matra would have anything to do with it if he wasn't doing anything illegal. Behera, I don't know, that's such a random answer. The Darshan staff member who was in charge of passing on the letter. The contact that the treasure hoarders had. The contact that the treasure hoarders had within academia. Okay, I don't think it says anything to do with the treasure hoarders. I think it's this one. Yeah, it was his job to pass on the letter, so I think it's just this. Where was the letter? Where was the letter? The mental's office. As in, where it got delivered to? It was hidden. Okay, I don't understand any of these answers. The mentor's office. It was hidden. It was with the Matra. It was destroyed. Okay, I don't think it was with the Matra. It can't be in the mentor's office if he couldn't get a hold of it, right? Why wouldn't he be able to get a hold of the letter if it wasn't on the mentor's office of himself or herself? It was hidden. It was destroyed. Okay, I don't know if it was hidden or if it was destroyed. Maybe it was hidden, because if it was destroyed, I think he would get more than a scolding, and I think he would lose his job if he didn't have the stuff to do it. Oh, I think this is the last question, isn't it? It's either hidden or destroyed. But I don't get, that's too little context. What do you mean it was hidden? No one, as in someone hid it, or was hidden as in it was lost and you couldn't find it? That's hidden, but hidden normally indicates that someone purposely hid it. And then lost means it just got lost and no one's fault. Okay, it was destroyed. If it was destroyed, he would have lost his job, and it said he wouldn't lose his job. So it was hidden? What was within the letter then? Oh, there's still another question. Dang it. Okay. What was within the letter then? Oh, I have to figure that out? That's... Okay, I can see why people said they had to guess. How the frick are you meant to know that? Correspondence from the treasure hoarders. I don't think that's anything to do with the treasure hoarders. Okay. A bill. The key to the office. That could be delivered until later, right? One more question was... Perhaps one of the question was the answer to that, but someone only wanted to limit themselves to 2 questions. Well, I know which question are you talking about now, because if you're talking about the hidden thing, there was no questions about it being hidden, but they probably would say no and elaborate. It was just hidden. So you could be right. But I never said it could not be. I never said it was anyone else's fault. I was just saying that hidden could mean something. That was just rhetorical. But this, I don't know how people are meant to guess what this is. That, I don't think that was in any other questions. And potion, I don't think you could put that in the letter. Keys. Okay, you would need your keys every day to go to your office. And if you lost a bull, that would be bad, but that would be way more than just getting a scolding, right? So I feel like keys is probably the most... would deserve a scolding, but wouldn't get anyone fired or in trouble. And if it was a bull, it means that it got destroyed, which probably is like, in this one, it's just lost his keys. I'm gonna go with this. Okay. I'm on the right track, I'm guessing, by her saying that. The only one... Excellent, you truly do have an agile mind. There's only one question left unsolved. Pippa laugh, what do you mean? It's scaring me. Okay, there's only one question left. I might got one of the question wrongs, but I feel like I've gotten one of them right. There's only one question left unsolved. Okay, give me a moment to think about it some more. I've got other things to do wait, give me some other things to do at the moment. Yeah, give me more time so I can look at it again. Okay. It was not broken. Oh, it was not broken. Therefore, it wasn't destroyed. There we go. Okay. Right? Was the item related to the mentor? Yes. Did the item have something to do with the mentor daily work? Yes. And that's critical. Without the item in the letter, was the mentor unable to start work? That's probably a critical question. Yes, because it's the keys. It's the keys. The object influence on the mentor's work. Would the mentor lose job? No. No. Wait. Unable to start work. That probably would have been a yes. Wait. Oh, because I accidentally had to answer all these questions. I was about to say, I don't remember answering these. Oh, you couldn't access the location without the keys, right? Maybe. I don't know. Did the mentor get the letter? No. Okay. Oh, I have to do this again? Seriously? Because you cannot obtain the letter. The Darshan. It was hidden. Keys to the office. I've got other things to do at the moment. Huh? Guys, I'm confused. Why? Oh, is it because I got it wrong? So I have to redo the... Okay, I see. I thought it was asking me another question, so I was so confused. Okay. I'm just gonna say find truth. So is it because I got one wrong? Okay, I get it now. So I thought it was giving me one more question. It said you have one more question. Or did it say you have one more question wrong? I'm so confused. What? Don't give me a dot dot. I thought it said you have what? You answered the exact same thing. No, okay. Here are my thoughts. Okay. I thought it said you really have an agile mind, but there's still one more question. So I was like, okay, what is that last question you need to ask? And then I was just like, okay, let me look over I thought it was give me another option to look over the facts before I answer that question. So I was like, okay, let me click that answer. And then I was like, okay, now it's probably making me repeat the questions just to get to that point again. And then I did that. And I chose the same answers because I thought it wanted me to get to that point again after rechecking the answers. And then it was like, okay, I don't know. I felt the traveler just being mean, saying, Harry, get to the point. Instead of saying, as in, I don't want to do this anymore. I get it. I get it now. I got one wrong. Okay. Okay, because you couldn't obtain the letter. I feel like it's that still. I still feel like it's that. I think it was destroyed. Then. I still think it's this. Oh, left unsolved. Okay, that's why I got it wrong. Okay. I got that. Understand now. It's because I thought it says, excellent, you truly do have an agile mind. There's only one question left, full stop. So I was like, okay, what's the next question, lady? And then I was like, okay, I don't know what these options mean. Let me click that one. Maybe it's giving me a chance to review the answers before I answer the last question. But it was actually saying you got it unsolved. So that's what confused me. I didn't read that part there. I've got other things to do at the moment. Give me... I'm not going to cheat, so I'm going to just keep using the information I have. Okay. The Austrians are part of the academia, right? So, who was it who last came into contact with the letter? Well, we know it's not this one. And I'm pretty sure it's nothing to do with treasure hoarders. And I don't know why the Matcha would be involved. I think it's still that. Rushing A. I'm not rushing. I'm confident in that answer. The mentor's office. Where was the letter? Okay, maybe... I mean, why would it be with the Matra? It can't be in the mentor's office or you'll be able to... Wait a minute. If he sent it to his office and his keys were in that letter, he couldn't get into his office to get the keys because he didn't have the keys, which were in his office. But how did the person sending the mail get in the office if it was locked to the office? I mean, it's a plausible idea. Maybe I'll go with this one. I still think it's the keys. Okay, it's that or it's a bull. I don't think it's these two. Yeah, let's go! Okay, it took me... I got one question wrong. That wasn't so bad. Okay, I got one question wrong. And then me repeating the questions didn't count because I thought... I didn't understand what she was saying. But, yeah. That way to be in a peak perfection. I understand it. I understand now. Okay, look, that little hiccup does not count. I just read her saying, you have a flexible mind. We have one more question left, unsolved. I read that wrong. I thought it was saying we have one question left now, and I was waiting for that question. But now I understand it was like unsolved, and I see where I went wrong. But that doesn't count as getting the question wrong because that's just I just didn't understand. I was restarting the questions. That's nothing to do with getting it wrong or right. I can hear the wait a minute kid meme voice. Wait a minute. But yeah, so I just got the office wrong, but I put it together at the end. Okay, I didn't guess the answers like you guys said you did. So, Deb. No, I'm kidding. So, does that count as a win or not? Because I got 3 out of 4 right. Yeah, we'll call that. We'll just say it's average. It's like you just passed the test. You just managed to. You didn't fail, but you passed. I do hear a lot of excuses. Next story. Look, You only hear a lot of excuses because when people don't understand where I'm coming from, I need to explain it. I'm just that type of person. So about the next story. Okay. Now that I understand how this works, I have no excuses now, okay? The only excuse I'll have if I read something wrong, but that's just a genuine mistake. But now I understand how it works, I have no excuses other than that. We'll count that as 2 tries. Okay, yes, that's fair. I use intuition as a talent on its own. That's fair enough. Through everyone's joint effort, the Wisdom Gala went smoothly and concluded successfully. Everyone who set up booths and offered fun events during the gala received a leave permit for a 3-day vacation, no strings attached. Okay, sounds nice. However, after everyone got their leave permit, there was 1 more leave permit left in the box. Why is that? Huh. Interesting. However, after everyone got their leave permits, there was 1 more leave permit left in the box. Why is that? Because someone forgot to collect it. Okay. I'm gonna try maybe a bit quick on this one so I don't annoy anyone. Look, this is the type of content I give, okay? You either like it or you don't like it. This one's easy. Don't say that, because if I fail it, I'm gonna feel miserable. What would you like to ask about how the leave permits were to be used? Could the leave permits... save rules, guys, by the way. Could the leave permits be given to someone else? Did anyone use the leave permits in advance? Did anyone duplicate or exchange the leave permit? I mean, I feel like that's quite plausible, the last one. But what do you mean exchange? Did anyone duplicate or exchange? What do you mean or exchange? Exchange for what? See, I take answers real seriously, and that's why I struggle with simplicity. Okay. But these seem like good questions as well. Did anyone use the leave permit in advance? Could the leave permits be given to someone else? Okay. Okay, it's not a critical answer, so I have to ask again. Because that was it. Pixel said if it's not critical, then you have to ask again. Okay. Could the leave permits be given to someone else? But why would that... If that's so, why would there be 1 left? Oh, because it could be like, oh, this is interesting, but I don't want it. Here, do you want it? And that person like, oh, I'll take it. So because they took their one, they didn't have to collect their own one. No. Oh, okay. Well, I'm guessing this one will be a yes then. Could the leave permits be given to someone else? Okay. Did everyone take a leave permit? That's a good question to just knock a lot of questions out, right? Did some choose a different reward? Sorry, I'm thinking hard here. I'm a little bit competitive right now. Did some choose a different reward? How long have I taken on this? Oh my god, it's already been 44 minutes. I am actually disgusting. Did some choose a different reward? I don't think... Can you choose a different reward? Was anyone not allowed to claim their leave permit? Oh, good question. Did some later have their leave privileges cancelled? See, Pixel, here's the question. Was this easy? But were you able... Did you ask all the questions? Or did you only ask some? Because that will define what was easy or not then. Did you ask all the questions? Or did you only ask some? Did some later have their leave privileges cancelled? Okay, everyone took it. Everyone took. Did everyone take a leave permit? Did some choose a different reward? Was anyone not allowed to claim their leave permit? Did someone have they? I feel like this is the same question. Was anyone not allowed to claim their leave permit? No, but everyone took it. But to claim it? No. Okay. Oh wait, maybe I should have asked this one instead. You asked all, but the question, the answers clicked faster for me than other stories. Okay. All right, if you say so. Was everyone allowed to keeping the leave permits? Was everyone allowed to? I don't have any critical answers at this point. It's just making me nervous. Was everyone allowed to have only one leave permit? Was everyone allowed to take? Wait, was everyone allowed to take only the leave permit? Were the booth owners during the gala the only ones allowed to claim the leave permits? Well, they said everyone at the gala, right? So I'm guessing so. Was everyone allowed to take only the leave permit? I don't understand the question. Was everyone? Gosh, this is me at school when my brain's starting to die now, and that you ever just read a question and then you're not taking it in, so you just repeat the question over and over until your brain takes in what the question's asking. That's me right now. Okay, was everyone allowed to take only the leave permit? Huh. Wait, what's the difference between these questions then? Because if you only have one, but was everyone allowed to take only the... What do you mean only the leave permit? What else was there to compare it with? Gosh, I'm terrible at this. Why is this so relatable? Why is that so relatable? So you do have that? See, I just did that to your question. I just had to read it twice before I understood what Pixel was saying. Okay, my brain's dying. Was everyone allowed to have only one leave permit? Was everyone allowed to take only the leave permit? I don't get that question. Maybe something else to take? I guess that would match up with this one. So I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna guess this one is a yes. Did someone choose a different ward? Yes. And then was everyone allowed to have only one leave permit? Was everyone allowed to take only the leave permit? Okay, is that the same question as before? I'm just going to ask this one. Critical question. Of course, the question I don't understand is the critical one. Okay, no. No. Everyone was... everyone was not allowed to take only the leave permit. Wait, was everyone allowed to take only the leave permit? I don't know. You say this was easy, but I'm struggling here. Did all the leave permit claimants leave with only their leave permits? Were all leave permits taken out of the box? Ooh, did all leave... Okay, I think this makes me think about something. Did all leave permits claimants leave with only their leave permits? I'm gonna ask this one. No. Okay, I was actually hoping that was a yes. No. All leave permits... okay. Were all leave permits taken out of the box? And that's a no. And that's a critical question. So that means they did probably take another reward. Let me just review it before I did find the truth. Oh wait, I just did that one. Never mind. This one more. The box that held the leave permits. Was the leave permit in the box still valid? Were any leave permits placed into the box? Were any new leave permits placed into the box? Did the leave permits in the box belong to someone nevertheless? probably yes, and they just took another reward. Were any leave permits placed into the box? I feel like I should ask one of these two. Was the leave permit still in the box? Let me look at these ones. They couldn't. But they said you couldn't exchange the leave permits for something else. So that confuses me. Or am I understanding that wrong? Did everyone take the leave permit? Yes. Which means someone put it back then? So anyone not allowed to claim their leave permits? Maybe, oh yeah, maybe their privileges were cancelled later on. Then... Yes. Okay. Was the leave permit in... Okay, that wasn't a critical question, so the rules is I can choose one more. Was the leave permit in the box still valid? Nevertheless. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna find the truth. Okay, let's go. Nah, I don't want to ask any more questions to confirm my theory. That's cheating. Okay. And the current status of the leave permits is, oh gosh, okay, maybe I should have. All leave permits oh wait, I forgot what she said. It was still valid. Wait, they did say it was still valid, right? That's the question I asked, and they said it was still valid. And it belonged to someone. Anyway, and the current status of the leave permits is all the leave permits are with those who should have them. Some of the leave permits were damaged. Some of the leave permits have not been collected. Okay, we know they were collected. Some of the leave permits were damaged. All the leave permits are with those who should have them. No, because I think it was damaged, because there has to be one that didn't, right? And there's no duplicates, so... Did everyone take a leave permit? Some chose a different prize. Some later had their leave privileges cancelled. Everyone took a leave permit. They said it was still valid, so I don't think their privileges were cancelled. They just chose a different prize. That's sort of like an out of bizarre question, you know? I mean, also, what other prize could you get? It's just like, can you really go up to someone like, yeah, this is nice and all, but I don't really want this. Can you give me something else, you know? Can you rather just buy me something that's worth those 3 days of vacation? Normally those things are like, you take it or leave it, right? But I don't know. I don't think it's any of these two. Well, everyone did take their leave permit, but then probably returned it. If only I asked that question if someone put it back in. I feel like that would have been a yes. Why was one leave permit slip left in the box? Also, my brain is getting tired, so I need to stop this. Stop this as soon as possible. Okay, why was one leave permit slip left in the box? The person who took that slip took the box too. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of reasonable, right? That means I got the other question wrong. This was someone else's leave permit. This leave permit was rendered invalid. No, okay, we know it's not that because they all were valid. This was someone else's leave permit. I feel like they said that nothing could be exchanged, so given to someone else. Okay, that seems actually plausible. That means I got the other question wrong. Dang it. One of your aunts. Okay, that's probably the last one I only got correct. Oh, dang it. Give a moment for. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me try again. Dang it, I didn't get it right first try. All the emails were those who should have them. Some of the leave permits were damaged. Some of the leave permits have not been collected. Some of them, some they had there. Everyone took. It's funny because I was actually thinking of choosing the last one. Dang it. My gosh. I was almost on the right track because I was thinking soon as the scenario someone took the box with and came in, it all came back to me. Dang it. Okay, second attempt, 1. Dang it, took 2 attempts. Okay, I got the first one right, but that's because I asked a lot of questions, and the ones where I could only ask limited questions, I got right in my second attempt. Dang it. I'm frustrated because I took so long to get that answer and I didn't even get them right first try. I'm so sorry whoever was listening wasted that time. Anyway, second attempt, not too bad. It's not too bad. So about the next story. I think there's only one, right? So about the full... Yeah, I'm kind of curious. No, actually, I think I understand. So about the next story. That's it. Aww. That's it. I don't have any redemption stories. Any stories for me to redeem myself? But yeah, that was kind of fun. I took it a little too seriously, but you know, that's just how I work. Like it or don't like it. I think it was easy for me because that happened to me. Someone took the box with the reward. Oh, I see. Honestly, if that was like, if I got the hint of it, the box being taken with them, I think I would have gotten everything right. But since I didn't, then that's obviously too obvious anyway, so I still got it wrong no matter what. Because if you get that question, I think most people can figure out then. So I'm not gonna say as in I could have figured it out. No, it's just like, if only certain parts of my brain were unlocked. But yeah, I like that game. Nice brainstorming. Yeah, it's very fun to brainstorm in. Congrats everyone who got on first try. Do you guys get all of yours first try? And if so, did you ask all the questions or not? Just curious, because it's fun to see what other people have been doing. Oh, what time is it? I have time for like... Okay, I did 2 mini games. Maybe should I start the quest? I feel like I'll start the next part of the quest. Yes, somehow I have. Oh, so you got all of them right first try? Did you ask unlimited questions? Which is obviously fair, because that's how you're supposed to do it. I was just being stubborn and wanted to make it more hard for some reason. That's just a me weird thing. Unfortunately, I was in a rush, so I just spam clicked through all the attempts to get over with her. Only got third story first try, 2 tries for the first one, and then like 5 times for the second story. Oh, okay. It just, these scenarios really just prove how everyone is smart in different ways, And everyone's brains work differently. It's like how I find school. Like, school has a very, like, specific way of being smart. Like, if you're not smart this way, then you're not going to do well in school. But you could do well in other things that are not school, But then it's like same thing here. Like, I found the second one easier, but then Pixel found the third one easier. It's not because any of them were easier. It's just because everyone has a different way of thinking and different experiences in life. So that's why, that's why I always believe there's different type of smartness, smart levels in the world, and language is definitely not one of them for me. It seems because I can't speak. I tried challenging myself for the first one, second story, last one I gave up and clicked everything, but I figured it out quickly. Gotcha. It's actually technically what happened to me, Pixel, but with the first question, right? Because I also challenged myself for 2 of them, but then one of them I didn't. But except that was the first one for me, and the last one for you. As well as it's also funny is because like you said, you kind of guessed the last one even though you had unlimited answers, which is me. I had unlimited answers for the first one, but I guessed easily was the bird. Well said, Yogi. Thank you. I hope it makes sense what I'm trying to say. Oh no, Layla, you've not been getting sleep. Yeah, Layla, I'm also tired. Hmm. I get that when I have like drama rehearsals or like a drama performance the next day. I relate to that. Hmm. That's something we should all probably like put in mind because humans always looking for the easy fix in life. Oh jeez, that's dark. Wow, they really took I'm an empath seriously with Kave. Have fun with the event. I gotta sleep now, or it'll be like Layla. Definitely not 3:20 a.m. Jeez. Also can't hear the game sound. Can you not? Oh dang! Yeah, definitely get some sleep. That's so late. Well, thank you for watching the stream at this time. Have a good sleep. Don't do what Layla does. Make sure to get good sleep. Who's this? Tiny muffins. No, you can't join my world. Wait, so there's no game sound? Hello, hello. Oh. It says it's working on Streamlabs. Can anyone else hear the game sounds? Good night, Pixel. Sleep well. Wait, I could just listen to my stream. Oh wait, I can't because the music is going over music probably. And I don't want to hear myself. Ugh. Oh, since you restarted. Oh yeah, since you restarted the game. Yeah, but I restarted the normal way. I restarted Streamlabs at the same time, so it should have automatically picked it up. How do you fix it then? So this whole time you had no background sound, you're just hearing only my voice? That must have been horrifying. But it's in Streamlabs it's going through. See, when I mute it, it doesn't happen, and then now it is. Maybe. Oh gosh, I'm hearing myself. Ugh. Sorry, I have to hear myself for a second. Why is my stream doing this? You're right. Oh wait, I kind of muted, so it actually was an accurate test. So you guys couldn't hear the dialogue now? Oh, I have to probably put this back on 1. I forgot I went back to default settings. Okay, wait. I'm gonna play this next dialogue. Tell me if you guys can hear it.
Oh, okay. You do your best too.
I'll probably have to wait for stream delay. Nope, dialogue. I don't know if that's a stream delay answer though. So I'll just give a moment before to answer. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, I listened to my stream. It is there. Okay. Okay, it was because it defaulted back to the other settings. That's why. I see, I see. Also, is my stream that pixelated? Oh, gosh. JK, sounds fine. Don't do that to me, Nitrox. No! I have to figure out why it's so loud then. But yeah, I was just saying, like, he's like, I know how you feel, just keep doing your best. I'm like, that's so, like, they really took him being an empath seriously, because, I mean, that's how they describe him, but man, they're following it to a T.
Looks like everyone's here. I will now explain the second round to you all. There are 3 ley line disruptors buried in the area around Aru Village. These devices can imitate the effects of ley line disruption and will constantly interfere with the environment. Your goal is to shut them down. The first 3 who manage to finish this task will be awarded 4, 3, and 2 points accordingly. Note that each person may only bring a set amount of food and water with them, and that leaving the designated competition zone will result in disqualification.
Well, what do you think? Want to team up again? I shall consider letting you have the points on account of what happened in the previous round.
He's probably gonna say, no, I need to do this on my own. Also, they say you only have allowed a limited amount of food, and then you can't get more. Is that what he just said? That's kind of dangerous.
That's all right. I've been here many times, and in any case, machines are one of my specialties. I doubt this will be particularly difficult.
It's good to see such confidence in a youngster like yourself. I also happen to be well acquainted with this place. Let's see who will find these devices first.
Yeah, he would be well acquainted with this place because he spent the whole Sumerian conquest here, no?
But aside from us, you should remember that there's a favorite for Champion. We must be careful of him.
There's a favorite for Champion. Oh.
A favorite to win? Who is it?
Oh, is there a favorite?
Shh, not so loud. I mean that boy Tainari.
Oh.
He took first place in the previous round, and if he does so again this time, we may as well declare this competition over. That boy knows a great deal. Perhaps he might yet follow the trail of some desert creature to the devices.
That's true. It does look like his odds of winning are pretty high.
He's a smart boy.
He already has Kale, who is an excellent pupil. If he were to win this round as well, then wouldn't we just be letting him have all the fun?
Oh, dang. She just complimented Kali. That's nice. I didn't know she even knew her, though.
As his senior, it's my solemn duty to prevent such an inequitable arrangement from happening.
Okay, goodbye.
I'll get going as well. See you later.
Goodbye.
How are you feeling? I think I'm okay, but I'll take things slowly for now.
Oh, he knows he doesn't like the desert. Oh, cute. They care.
Is this all the water we're getting? Sorry, that's what the rules say. While this round seems to be about how quickly you can shut down the devices, it's also testing your ability to survive in tough conditions. I knew it'd be harder than I had expected. So we'll either need to find the devices as quickly as possible, or we'll have to save our energy and wait for an opportunity. Okay, I'll head out shortly. Thanks a lot, Nilu.
Okay, she's smart. She figured it out.
You're welcome. Please take care of yourself. Well, there goes everybody. So, who should we visit this time? Let Paimon think. Oh, right! Didn't Farozan say that Tainari's the favorite to win? Let's go look for him first.
Alrighty. Though I feel like looking for him first will just completely go to the next cutscene. Oh, that's why. Okay, the dot means that you're gonna progress the story. I get it. I get it. Also, let me change the characters to being something a little faster paced. I'm gonna, since it's a desert, Sayu, your time is nigh. Shame, she's like the lowest leveled character.
So sleepy.
It's only because I use her for traveling. Like, she's so fun to travel with, but I don't use her for fighting. But she's so fun to travel with. Every time it's like the desert or something, I would use her. I don't want to put her in danger. Why would I use her to kill people? She's too cute for that. Where am I going again? Okay, this way. Pew! Oh, why you guys have to be in such odd places? Oh yeah, let me get the primogens for the quest. Bum. 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 Ah, it's so satisfying collecting rewards, isn't it?
Here you are.
Oh, jeez, it just cut me off. You didn't have to cut me off. Yo, Layla, you're fast. You got up here all the way up here already? Ooh, since I've Sai you, may as well collect these butterflies. Dendro crystal flies, I mean. Thank you! Ugh, too short. You're not supposed to be running away. I've Sai you. Come back here. No! Gosh, dang it. Okay. What's up, Layla?
I feel a little faint.
Oh no. Just keep drinking out that water. Oopsie. Let's take outside here. Of course, Sino is nearby Tainari. Oh, it's up there, probably. Well, good thing they put a teleport next to him. No way I was climbing up there just for one line.
Make my escape.
Is he up here? Oh, he's there. Getting the hype. So wait, what did I have to do again? I forgot. But he's getting the vantage point from bird eye's view. Smart.
The sun is especially intense today. I hope Tainari will be alright.
No.
Probably not. I should go check on him.
No, believe in him. He can handle himself. That's so sweet. I love their relationship. It's like honestly golden. It's like probably the most wholesome like relationship in this game. I mean, Kale being friends with anyone's also pretty wholesome. Oh, I forgot to look at the others.
Hey, Tainari? Tainari!
Uh-oh. He did pass out, didn't he? Of course they'll make him pass out, so you can't get ahead of them in this competition.
Huh? Weird. The locator says that he should be around here somewhere.
He just pops out of the sand like the Phoenix Fox he is.
Tainari! Can you hear us?
He's over there. Oh no. It is affecting him.
Huh? Oh no. It looks like he's fainted. We have to help him.
Okay, this quest is making me feel bad every time I take Tainari as a playable character out to the desert to collect materials.
Tainari, are you okay?
It's so hot.
Oh, so you passed out because of the heat. Are you not used to getting around in the desert?
We know this, Paimon.
That's right. I usually bring lots of water when I go to the desert, precisely to avoid this situation. I went through all my water very quickly, and with the effects of the disturbed ley lines, I started feeling dizzy. My ancestors, the Veluka Shuna, were originally from the desert. But I guess this is what happens when a species migrates. They become intolerant of their original environment.
Oh, jeez.
This is person. Let's get you some water.
Humans, such fragile beings. Your bodies can't even survive extreme changes in the environment.
Oh my god, do you have anything good to say, Hat Boy, okay? We don't need to hear you talk to Tainari like this. In fact, you don't dare speak to the Tainari like this, because he's amazing. As well as you literally shot him with lightning during the quest. I think you have some apologizing to do. Why are you here? You consider yourself strong?
Here, take this. Let him drink it.
Oh. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. But still, he still deserves an apology from you. But he probably wouldn't remember you, so it's fine. There's no point. That's so weird. Tari's like, I got shot by lightning. Huh. And I won't remember who did that to me. Because of reasons. Because of the tree of memories and stuff.
Are you serious? This had better be just normal water. Hey, you're leaving already?
It seems it really is just water.
Paimon really doesn't get that guy. What's he up to? Anyway, let's focus on helping Tainari drink some water first.
I think he's just giving him water, nothing to it. He's trying to learn to be a better person, but it's hard for him.
I'm feeling a little better now. Thanks, you two.
What was actually Hat Guy?
Oh, it wasn't just the two of us. Just now.
Found you at last.
Of course he came to find Tainari.
Sino, you're here too.
I was concerned, so I came back to check on you. Will you be able to go on?
The fur on my tail is so dry, it's practically been singed right off. I don't see any purpose in pushing myself beyond what is reasonable. It appears I'm not suited to this particular round. I should probably just return to Aru Village and rest.
Very smart thinking. Good. Good idea. Also, like he's like, my tail is terrible condition. That's obviously the turning point where I should not continue. Because of my tail, it's suffering. Not my health, my tail.
Really? So you're backing out?
Yes. I do have my results in the first round to serve as a buffer, so even if I forfeit this round, I still have a chance to turn things around later. Withdrawing now will allow me to conserve my energy. Continuing to push onward would be counterproductive.
Very decisive. I agree.
A wise decision. Let's get you back to Aru Village.
That's smart. Fight another day instead of pushing this around.
It's fine. I can make it back on my own.
Since he's in the lead, he can afford standing out a round and then rather preparing himself for the next one instead of burning out on a pointless round and then not being able to do the next one to catch up.
Oh, stop trying to be so polite. Come on, we'll help you back to Aru Village.
We have to actually do it. Cannot sign or do it. No kidding. Wait, before I do that, I want to see what these guys are doing. Oh, no, I didn't unlock that teleporter. Gosh dang it. Actually, wait. Travel a little bit more this way. Ah! Jeez. Why the fuck I have to pop out of nowhere like that? Like, no, it doesn't scare me, but the fact that it was so silent in the desert and that just came out of nowhere.
Can't catch me.
Can't catch me. Scarabs! Wow, I went from never finding them to finding them a lot this quest. Probably because it's actually forced me to look at areas I don't normally go at. And now I know for the future. Hello, Farazan. How's it going?
Let me see. Where would they put one of these disruptors?
Okay, that's all you have to say? Seriously. Come on, now get them this time. They still run away. I thought they weren't supposed to when it's Sayu. I guess if you collect one, then they run away. Oh, of course he found a cute little animal to admire.
A desert fox? Why would there be desert foxes here? Oh, whoa! Stop biting my clothes! Hey!
What do you mean, why would there be a desert fox here? It's a desert! Cave. Desert fox? I don't know, maybe it's just the area is quite random in the desert, who knows.
Free!
Maybe they're here because it's attracted to whatever you're trying to find. I forgot what you're trying to find, to be honest.
Bye.
Oh gosh. I do need the fungi drops anyway, so may as well.
Dodge this!
Kaveh, the next Disney princess, am I right? Yeah. I mean, he's an empath. He cares about others. That's some of the qualities that Disney like to give them. Where am I meant to be going to? Where am I meant to be going again? I've kind of lost direction. Maybe get down there. Wait, actually no. This is dumb where I'm going. Or maybe not. Maybe this is a quick way to get there. I won't know until I try it. Okay, maybe not. Oh wait, yes. Okay, maybe I just shut up until I like actually see it. Hello Meta, welcome to the stream. It's got blonde hair. That was pretty common for Disney back then, wasn't it? Now they're actually being more inclusive. What up, Layla?
How are you feeling now, Tainari? Do you want to rest some more?
There's some shade here, so we can stop for a while.
All right, let's do that.
I still forgot what they were supposed to find. Some mechanical thing? I forgot. Why are we looking around like that?
Oh, Sino and Tainari. And you've got the Traveler and Paimon with you.
I like how they looked around, like, the cavern. Instead of looking from up to top, they looked from top to bottom. Even though you would mostly find something on the ground like a human. Indeed, blonde hair is the thing Disney used back then. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Layla.
You know, honestly, I know people say Kave's like Disney princess vibe, but honestly, he just gives me like mom vibes, period. Like, he's such a mom.
Yeah, the sun was too strong, so I decided to take cover here for a while. What about you? Are you all done already?
Unfortunately not. I'm not quite as capable as I thought. I intend to withdraw from this round. Sino and the Traveler are escorting me back to Aru Village.
Layla's just like, yes! I mean, oh, shame. I hope you're doing okay.
Withdraw? Can you even do that?
I mean, why can't you?
I believe the rules do provide for such a situation. Alhaitham did say that the act of leaving the competition grounds would result in disqualification from the round.
Didn't I ask you if you were alright before this? If you had just decided to withdraw then, you wouldn't have had to suffer.
It's his choice, I know. Let him. I know you care, but you gotta let the guy make his own choices. Hello, Lemon. Welcome to the stream.
Well, I had to try, didn't I? So I tried, and it didn't work out. And now I'm backing out while I can.
Exactly. That's the best decision, in my opinion.
When I get back, I'm definitely going to make a batch of sun-resistant oil. Next time I venture into the desert, I'll be prepared.
I'm surprised you haven't done that already, knowing you, Tainari.
By the way, you're Layla, aren't you? You don't look very well yourself. Will you be alright?
Oh gosh, little does he know she always looks like this. That sounds very mean.
I did feel a little faint when I first entered the desert, but I feel a lot better after resting here for a while.
Okay, see, so he wasn't talking about the bags under his eyes.
Be careful not to push yourself
I mean, her
too
eyes.
hard. Don't worry. I'm just...
Feeling the pressure?
Uh-huh. You can tell?
Your expression is similar to the ones I see on criminals' faces when I interrogate them.
Well, that's nice to know.
To tell you the truth, I'm still not sure whether I have what it takes to represent the Ratawa Darshan in the championship. Most people voted for me because of all the rumors surrounding me, and to be honest, those rumors don't really mean anything. Now I don't know how to deal with all the expectations they've put on me.
Layla, they're not rumors, okay? You do that. You're just not awake. You're sleeping when you're doing it.
Even the people who usually criticize me voted for me this time. So I feel like I have to live up to their expectations somehow.
Yeah, that is pretty rough.
So their expectations are putting pressure on you.
Yes. Actually, I heard that you were voted in as well, Tainari. How do you deal with it?
To be completely honest, I don't really feel any pressure. Firstly, those who expect things from you do not necessarily do so for benign reasons. On the other hand, those who do consider your feelings certainly wouldn't want you to push yourself.
Huh. I'll try to remember this next time I feel like I'm in this situation.
Next, we are researchers. Our primary duty is to interact with knowledge, not to meet others' expectations. As for me, I took part in this competition to advertise for an academic lecture at Gandharvaville next month. I'll obviously try my best during the competition, but I won't let any additional pressure get to me. I think you can also try to find a clearly defined goal. That may help you.
Huh. I understand. Thanks for your advice.
That was very good advice.
I'm absolutely parched after talking so much.
He's talking about, like, that's me right now. I need to get more water, but I'll get later.
I've still got some water with me.
Oh, can I have some, Sino?
No, I'll be alright. We aren't far from Aru Village, so I can go the rest of the way myself. You should get back to the competition. Don't you want to win that limited edition card?
So I just had a funny scenario in my head. He's like, here's some water for me. He's like, no thank you. He's like, dang it, I was so close to making him share my water, which technically is passing saliva, which is technically a kiss.
Yes.
So close.
Alright then. Your spirit will live on through me.
Hey, don't talk like that. I'm not dead, Sino.
He's taking it so seriously.
Everyone, I'll be heading back now. See you after the round ends.
I don't know what time
I'll continue searching for the ley line disruptors.
I don't know what time it is for everyone else, but hope you guys are all having a good day or night.
Are you feeling better now, Layla? Yeah, I feel like some of the weight has been taken off my shoulders after chatting with Tainari. It's been a long time since I first left my hometown to come to the academia, and every day here has been so precious. But of course, there have been some rough times.
Oh wait, where is her hometown?
All sorts of complex astrological models, countless quizzes, and essays that took all my brain power to barely finish. Each of those things are like huge boulders barreling at me, forcing me to continue running forward.
Joke's on you, it's midday for me. That's true. Well, that technically still counts as how's your day, right? The word day is in the word.
When I was chosen as my Darshan's
Or phrase.
representative, it felt like another boulder was added to the ones already rolling behind me. Every time I close my eyes, I think of all the people I'd disappoint if I mess up.
We would never be disappointed in you. We prefer you to be happy, Layla.
Yeah, I think that's what Tainari was trying to tell me.
I gotta go, work is calling me. Bye-bye. Goodbye, thanks for joining the stream. Hope it goes all well at work.
You're our good friends, which is why you didn't stop him from dropping out of this round, and why you don't feel disappointed in me. That's right! No need to feel so down! That said, he did also say that he hopes I could have more concrete goals for taking part in this competition. I don't have any now, but I'll give that some thought. Anyway, I won't take up any more of your time. You still have to record the other contestants' progress, don't you? Perhaps they've had some breakthroughs while we've been chatting. True. We should go look for the others. Now, who's left? Tighnari's dropped out for the round, and we just saw Sino. You could go see how Madame Farozan's doing. I've heard that she's quite knowledgeable about the desert, so she's probably made some progress by now. Okay, let's go look for Farozan!
Well, if I talk to her, it's not gonna redo that whole conversation, right?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Okay, phew. It's scarring me a little bit from the past stories I've been doing in Genshin and Star Rail, when it repeats the whole thing. It's like, okay, well, that's not what I was asking. I thought it was just extra dialogue, but now you're making me sit through the whole conversation again. Haven't seen him in a while. It was nice of him to get the water to not Tighnari? Yeah, Tighnari. Yeah, Tighnari. Blah, 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 blah. That's what happens when I talk for too long. I become hopeless with communication. Pew. Poof. Hello.
Looks like someone's taking it easy.
Paimon, I don't have to aggravate him every time we see him. Even though he is a bit of an edgelord, but, you know, a mean one.
You should be thrilled that I have nothing to do. Otherwise, that means someone's in for a very, very bad day.
But if you don't get any points this round, you won't have a shot at winning.
It's not like I care about winning or clout. Really, the real prize for me is watching all these people fight over something so useless.
I understand what he's saying. What he's trying to say is that seeing other people fight for the prize helps him understand how to communicate and understand things about people so he can fit into society better in the future, become a better person. That's what he was trying to say. But he added in the useless part just so he didn't seem like he was being nice.
Oh, you reminded me of something. There shouldn't be any more incidents after this round. If you'll excuse me, I have somewhere to be.
I mean, there shouldn't be any more incidents, as in you planned it? No, I think he's just saying no one should have any problems. Gosh. Wish they made it a little easier to find these people. So why is it telling me to look here? Oh, because of these things. Sino, where are you? Got some cards. Haha, caught the bait. Hello.
I will never give up. How did the rest go? Oh, right. I will never give up. My will is my greatest weapon.
What is he doing? You know, Sino is literally not who you think he would be if you first met him, like in the Archon quest. He's actually like one of the funniest characters in this game. He's serious, good at fighting, and he is so funny to laugh at. If that makes sense. But like honestly could not ask for more. Alright, Kave, have you moved past the Phoenix Foxes? Oh, never mind. I see 2 down there. What are you doing, Kave? Is it Kava or Kave? Because I know Alhaitham goes like Kave, and then I thought it was Kava, but I guess it's Kave.
There's another one.
That's it! That's it! That's all you had to say! His progress went from 1 desert fox to 2 desert fox. And she's still near this teleporter. I guess she thinks there's something actually useful around here. Otherwise she wouldn't have stayed for this long. Hey Farazan. Or Farazan. Sorry, not Farazan.
Hey there, Farazan. Have you made any progress?
Ah, you're just in time. I'm about to start digging right here.
Oh, you found the ley line disruptor already?
Such a simple problem could never confound me. Not long after entering the desert, I discovered a primal construct that was acting abnormally, so I followed it all the way here. Once I got near here, it suddenly disappeared. Something unusual must be happening around this area.
You're a true expert, Madam Farazan. You knew what to do right away.
Yeah, I mean, she was stuck in the desert for like, what, 100 years? Honestly, she deserves this win. If anything was worth those 100 years of imprisonment, then I'd say now's the time to get a reward for it.
Well, I do happen to have more experience than most. But that aside, has anyone completed this challenge yet?
Are we allowed to tell her?
Nope, not yet.
Well then, I suppose I'll be the first. What about that boy Tainari?
I guess I wouldn't give it advantage telling that. He withdrew from this round.
Oh? And why's that?
He's not used to being out and about in the desert.
Huh. I didn't think he would have such a weakness. I suppose he could use a bit more training. What about the others? Is that Ratawahist girl still a bundle of nerves?
Tainari gave Layla some advice, and she seems to be doing a lot better now. Sino just started his search for the disruptors, and as for Hat Guy, well, who knows what he's thinking.
Twin Razor, welcome to the stream. Hey, remember me? I mean, have you changed your name? Because I probably wouldn't if you changed your name, but the name Razor does sound familiar. Whether I know it's the same user behind there, I'm not sure.
And what about Kave? Has he found a ley line disruptor yet?
Paimon doesn't think so, or our locators would have already let us know.
Strange. What's he lollygagging for? With his skills, you should have heard something from him by now.
Lollygagging? That's the first I've ever heard that phrase before.
Well, I'm afraid the most thrilling moments are already done here. You should probably go find Kave and see how he's faring now. Here it comes. I think I'm about to strike gold.
No, I like her voice actor. It's very interesting. Like, it's actually fun to listen to her. I'm happy they included her in this this quest, other than just being a hangout, being available in the hangout. I still need to do her hangout. Maybe I'll do that next stream. And I'm stuck on a cactus. I never thought I'd say that. Give me this, even though I don't really plan on leveling Candace up that much, but you never know, one day I might. Okay. And this. You can never have too many of these. Oh gosh, no.
Here you are.
Oh, wow. You just dodged my attack. And I'm just gonna use my ult, whatever. Be quicker that way. I do need they drop, so if I see them, I'm gonna have to get distracted from the quest real quick. Oh, hey, Layla. I agree. Yes. What was I talking about again that you guys are agreeing with? Oh, the lolly thingy phrase? You can see my brain is starting to die.
By doing a loop around the competition zone.
Huh. Probably after this act 2, I'm gonna end the stream. Now seeing 3 icicles around Kaya hurts my OCD as I'm used to seeing 4. Oh no. I'm sorry you have to witness that. One day, Dev, one day there will be 4 icicles. I will get to that point. Kaya will not suffer being at... only being at C3. I swear. That's why I haven't, that's why I haven't gone the least constellation. I want to get it, but I don't know if I have enough for Kaya. And Kaya kind of comes first with that. Sorry. Also, what's this chest? What do I have to do? Oh, I don't feel like getting a fire person. You know, they think in the Sumeru Desert they'll make you have to use Dendro, but no, they make you use Pyro. But I guess it makes sense in the desert, because desert's hot and all. But I want to use my Dendro people in the city, I mean in the continent of Dendro. Alright. Give me that meat. Oh, don't take me too far away, please. If you go down there, I might not follow you. Okay, fine, I'll follow you. Just this once. I've gone distracted 3 times in this desert, doing something that's not part of the quest. Ooh! Dendroculus down there. Is that what you're trying to lead me to, bro? Come on. Oh my word. Thank you. Only a common chest.
Here you go.
Sigh. Sag. Ah, how nice to have Alhaitham to traverse around like this. Hat guy who? Pff, I don't need to fly, I can teleport. Okay. Oh wait, I should use Sayu to get up here. I'm clicking the wrong one. That's what I get for not clearing out the exploration earlier. Okay, I need some. There we go. It's all the legs. Oh my god, and he found 3. Congrats. 1, 2, 3. Desert fox. And he has a suitcase there. That's cute.
Come on, stop following me. I already gave you all the food I had on me.
Oh my, did he give them the food? No wonder why they keep increasing in numbers. Oh my word. But that's so cute. He really is such a softie. Kaveh is such a softie. I love this guy. Hat guy who? I run around with Yelan. That's fair. Yeah, hat guy who? Pff.
You can cry all you want. I don't have any more food. All I have left is a half bottle of water, and I can't possibly give you that. Without water, traveling in the desert will be incredibly difficult. And I still need to find what I'm looking for.
Man, was it Dainsleep or Alhaitham said it? This guy really is his worst enemy. I can't remember who said it was Dainsleep or Alhaitham, but it's so true because, like, he had a good chance of winning this, and now he's probably not going to win it because his soft heart made him give all his food to the animals instead of himself to carry on. Just like he lost all his money because he spent it too much to make someone happy. It's coming from the right place, from his heart, but it affects him in the long run. But he's so sweet.
Marak, can you help me out here? Keep them away.
Beep boop.
Cafe, there you are. Farozan told us to come see how you're doing. What are you up to?
Just thinking about it makes me upset. Not long after I entered the desert, I was accosted by these fellows. I don't know why, but they didn't leave the competition grounds. And now the ley line disruptions have left them confused and circling around the area.
Aw.
The moment they saw me, they wouldn't leave me alone. They even cheated me out of my limited food supply.
I think they could tell the food was on you from the start, Kaveh, not because of the ley lines. Oh, that is so cute. Bro, I want that. Can they follow me around? Can I have them as pets? If I put Kave in my team, is that a secret ability? Oh, it's so cute.
Hey, didn't I ask you to keep them away?
Kave, is this flying metal thingy yours?
That's right. This is my toolbox, Marak.
Your toolbox? Huh. It seems pretty fancy. Hey there! Can you understand us?
Oh, the faces it makes it so cute. Why is it here with you?
Sometimes I need to carry things when I go out, so it's handy to have a portable toolbox.
Is that fair to use in the competition?
Well, this definitely doesn't look like an ordinary toolbox, that's for sure.
It's a suitcase.
It's
To
a
look
long
fancy with.
story. When I was working in the desert, I ran into a merchant group who had a machine core they excavated from some tomb. It was clearly from King Deshret's civilization. His technology still isn't fully understood, and Kasharawar has many different opinions on this topic. Our current theories cannot explain such mysteries. Upon seeing such a rare, complete specimen before me, I forked over all the mora on my person to purchase it. Some time back, I wanted to make an automated case that could store my offloaded items. With that core, I created Marak. It can't understand commands that are too complex, but it can serve as my assistant and help me with things like mapping and surveying. Most importantly,
That sounds
it can't
complex.
talk, so it can't give me any attitude.
Haha. Oh, I'm pretty sure you would love that. Aw.
Oh, yes. Thanks for helping hide the fact that I live at Alhatham's place earlier.
Well, Paimon was the one who gave it away in the first place.
Sorry.
I hope this season of my life ends soon, so I can get things back on track. Things just started going downhill at some point. Maybe it all started when my mom remarried and left for Fontaine. Or maybe it all started when I spoke to Alhatham in the library.
They're just like, why is he giving us his sub story? And that's interesting. I wonder if we'll meet his mom in Fontaine when we get there.
Or maybe it's because constructing the Palace of Alcazar's burned through my funds. I'm still paying off the debt from that one. Oh, when's this going to end?
Look, this was a bit self-inflicted, but people make mistakes. You just gotta make sure you keep getting back up. Also, Kave is slightly special when it comes to talking in your own teapot. No, I think I know what you mean, because I added him to my teapot to get his friendship levels up, and I start talking about, like, if he liked the place. And there were, like, 4 options to choose from. I was like, you know, I should have expected this coming from an architect, so... But I love that. It really fits his character. I really enjoyed listening to what he has to say. It was pretty funny, some of them.
Now that I think about it, I guess we're all unlucky here. It's not like any of you asked to be trapped in a ley line disruption. Okay, let me get you all out.
Oh, he's so sweet.
Kave, aren't you going to look for the ley line disruptors?
Yes, but I can't just leave them here, can I? Oh, forget it. The more I think about this, the more I feel a headache coming on. I'll get back to searching once I get them out of here. Time's a-wasting. I'm off.
I love how they follow him. It's so cute and funny.
Kave looks like he's conflicted. He really wants to win, but he can't ignore those he wants to help.
Oh my word. That was like one of the best things I've seen in this game. He's a unique character. He can only do one or the other. He's a unique character.
Paimon's always felt like he's the type who easily gets himself into tough spots.
Yeah.
Paimon doesn't mean this in an insulting way, but he seems like the kind of guy who'd be really easy to take advantage of.
That's what happens when you're nice and empathetic. You're certainly cruel with the truth. I mean, she's kind of right. It's not really like she's being mean. For once, I'm actually sticking with Paimon here.
Whoa! Someone's done already!
That was quick. I wonder who it is. Probably
Paimon
Farazan.
also wants to know. Let's go back and ask Alhatham.
Or Hat Guy. It's one of those two. They seem like they had the best opportunity to win right now. Or maybe Layla. I feel like Forazon will get this one in the bag. It just makes sense. Oops. Oh wait, I forgot Sino was still in the competition.
Verification complete. Congratulations on being this round's first winner, Sino.
Oh wow, I really thought it'd be Farazan. But it makes sense. Sino also traverses the desert a lot.
Ooh, so Sino was the quickest.
I am from Spontamod, after all. We know a lot about ley lines, so finding a disruptor was never going to be particularly difficult for me.
Since the Traveler and Paimon also happen to be here, do you have anything you want to say?
Anything I want to say? My friend couldn't continue on, so failure was never an option.
He had this plan. We heard him rehearsing. He knew he was going to be asked this question. Your PC might be slow sometimes, but it sure does teleport you faster than me. Yeah, I think it's because I have a better CPU, which is better for... I can't remember. I have either better GPU or CPU. It's one of the two, but one that makes loading into things quicker, but it makes the graphics not so... It doesn't do well with graphics and stuff.
The bonds of yesterday will forge the road to tomorrow. With the ties of friendship that bind us, I won't lose to anyone. That's a line from King of Invocations, one of my favorite works, and it sums up my thoughts right now.
Oh my god, the different expressions Nilu and Alhaitham are giving. They both are giving an expression, but they mean opposite things.
It might be a good thing that Tainari isn't here, or else he'd give Sino a good smack right about now.
Yeah, that's so Sino.
Oh wow, it's already so late. Everyone's probably running low on food and water. It'll only get harder from here on out.
Something similar happened in King of Invocations. What a classic.
Any thoughts on that, Alhaitham?
I have no thoughts regarding King of Invocations.
I don't think she meant that.
Milu obviously wasn't asking about that.
Deserts are much more dangerous at night, so this competition should be nearing its end. At the moment, only Farazan, Layla, and Kaveh remain.
I wonder who the next person to find a disruptor will be.
Farazan.
Wait, only 3 people are left? Tainari forfeited, and Sino's already done. What about Hat Guy?
Oh yeah.
He also forfeited not long ago.
Oh.
Ugh, Paimon can't understand what he's thinking at all. But, like Alhaitham said, this round's almost over. Let's go see what the other contestants are doing. Things are really heating up now. You can feel the contestants' passion too, can't you, Alhaitham?
Well, this is a nice angle.
Compared to the abstraction of human emotions, the desert heat is easier to intuit. Tainari made the right decision to forfeit.
Wait, compared to... Wait, I don't understand what he's saying. Compared to the abstraction of human emotion, this is easier to... Yeah, okay, never mind. What a weird comparison. I just like hearing them
Things are
talk.
really heating up now. You can feel the contestants' passion too, can't you, Alhaitham?
Compared to the abstraction of human emotions, the desert heat is easier to intuit. Tainari made the right decision to forfeit.
Okay, when he says it like that, it makes more sense. Sorry, I wasn't like listening the first time. But I like how these two are conversing. I don't know why. They seem like they'd be really good friends. Even though Alhaitham doesn't talk to a lot of people. As buddy you can be with him.
Are you alright?
Much better. Aru Village's hospitality sure is something. 2 whole pitchers of water, to be precise.
If your throat's too wet as a result, I can provide some dry humor.
No, thanks. Much appreciated, though.
Of course. That's Sino for you. Gosh, I love their relationship as well. Honestly, I'm so for this, this event. I love this group of people. Like, they already did well with the Sumeru characters. Don't get me wrong, I still love the other characters. Again, it's Scarab. I normally never find them. Don't get me wrong, I love all of them.
How weird. The locator says that Madame Varuzan's nearby, but where?
Is she like under this? I probably won't be able to find her, there's no point. Let me just go up here again so I can get to Kaveh. But I love like a lot of the region's characters. I feel like Mondstadt will always just be like up there for me. So like Mondstadt, I'll say Mondstadt group of people like kind of like my favorite to go back to and stuff. Then I'll say it's Sumeru. Then I'll say it's Liyue. And then I say, where am I going? And then I'll say it's Inazuma. I still like love the Inazuma characters, but I feel like that's where their most hiccup in the story came from. They didn't give that attachment feeling to the characters as well as they did with all the other characters. Like, it's not the characters' fault, it's just the game really messed up on that, sadly, for the Inazuma characters. But yeah, I love all of them regardless. And it's obviously to be expected they're doing better with Sumeru because, you know, they've learned a lot. And it's their most recent work. It makes sense that they learn from Inazuma. Especially. Where are you, Kaveh? Oh. Please tell me there's 4 there. I'm gonna die laughing. Ah. Okay. Well, I'm guessing you successfully got them out.
Shh, quiet. I'm currently trying to find a way out of here.
Aww. Okay, it's the same thing.
Quiet.
I thought I'd give a different reply if you click Desert Fox. You're so sweet. Let me just... Again, I'm getting distracted. No, that's not what I was meant to do. Wait. There we go. They're so adorable. I usually don't care for characters up until I get to know them better. Either it's a story quest or hangout event. That's fair. I mean, I feel like I get attached to characters easily. Though sometimes there'll be an odd few I just don't yet until later on. And that's just how it works, you know? You're not meant to like every character or hate every character. And some of them take longer to warm up to than others. Like, for example, everyone was like loving... Ayato as a character. I liked him, but I wasn't like that much like over him. And then recently I'm starting to like actually really get attached and like him more. Same thing happened with Dane Sleep. I don't call me insane, but when I first met him, I thought he was nice and cool and all that stuff. But I wasn't that like that over him like until like halfway. Well, until certain quests, I started really getting attached to his character and like, okay, now he's like one of my favorites. It's just how it works, you know? It's not like it's impossible to change my minds. My mind. I have one mind. Why is this still here? Also, I always feel bad grabbing the scarabs when they're busy pushing the dirt ball. I feel like bad just interrupting their hard work.
Hello again. You know, it suddenly occurred to me that you guys have had to do a lot of running around this time. Don't you find it tiring?
I mean, sometimes it's hard to find you guys, but honestly, I prefer this than running errands all the time.
Really? Wow. I don't know where you get your strength from.
They're fictional stories. Wanting to know what happens next.
The desert's getting colder now that night's falling, and the wind can really sting your face because of all the sand in it.
Oh yeah, true.
Has anyone finished this round yet? Sino's already shut one down. Have you made any progress yet? I circled the whole area, but I didn't find anything. But I did have the chance to think some more about that thing that was weighing on my mind, and I realized something.
And what was that?
Well, my fellow Retawahist members must have all put my name forward for different reasons, and maybe a lot of them only picked me because they wanted to watch me make a fool of myself.
Oh no, that's not the conclusion I thought she was gonna come up with.
But be that as it may, I believe that a lot of them genuinely do expect great things from me. And I want to live up to their expectations. I don't want them to regret putting my name down. Huh? But doesn't thinking like that put a lot of pressure on you? Of course, that comes with some amount of pressure for sure. But now I've thought about it, I don't feel like this is something I have to do. Instead, it's something I want to do.
Oh, okay.
That may not sound like a huge difference to you, but it's helped me relax a lot. So don't worry about me.
No, I understand what you mean.
Well, that's great! Also, now that I've relaxed, I'm suddenly really sleepy. I think I'll just take a quick nap. Just a quick one.
Wow, she can stand and sleep? I mean, I'm not that surprised. Honestly, this is the first time napping off. This is pretty impressive. Oh jeez, they're adding the snoring effects.
But the competition isn't over yet. Oh, Layla. She's really a bundle of nerves, isn't she?
Oh my gosh, this is the first time I've met her other side, to be honest, because I haven't done a hangout. This is so weird.
Wait, you're...
Sleepwalking Layla?
Good to see you too. It's nice to be out. Feels like I've been cooped up inside for quite a while. Well, since I'm here, I guess I should help her finish this. What are we supposed to be doing here again? Finding a ley line disruptor, was it?
Well, I like this voice a little bit more, but it makes sense why they made it very different. Similar but different.
Let me see. Looks like she's basically gathered all the information she needs. It won't take long to wrap this up.
This Layla's fun. Yeah, I have a feel like I'm gonna like this part of Layla a lot.
Come with me, you two.
But I'm guessing you all have done the, you finished the story part as well? Not just the mini games?
Do you ever get the feeling that the ley lines have a regular flow? Similar to the way that celestial bodies
Oh my
follow
gosh, she's
fixed
so
orbits?
different!
If we were looking down from on high, I wonder whether we'd find that the ley lines are just the reflections of the stars upon the Earth. Not all astrological phenomena can be directly observed. Some are deductions based on other details that we know. It's the same situation with the ley lines. The parts of them that are hidden underground can be identified via elemental energy, sound, and other phenomena.
Wait, hold on. I didn't think Layla would be outrunning me for once. Hold on. That is... Wow, she is so different. But also, still keeps that familiarity
Plus,
of
now
her
that someone
tone.
has shut one of the disruptors down, the contrast between before and after can provide me with further information still. Let me see. It should be here, I think.
Does this count as Layla doing this as Layla? Because she's technically the same person, but not.
This should be it, right? I'll turn it off. That should restore the ley lines in the area to normal.
Is this a natural, is it just her sleeping is just her normal her, or is it literally a split personality? Or another being in her who's a little high, a little bit not just human, got some benefits. Because I feel like that's what it is that's kind of unfair for the contestants. She's got some unknown, god in her body. And I'm pretty sure it's not a god, but I'm saying something of a higher level. Or is it just really her without the insecurities? But then she also remembers different things, so I don't know. Yeah, I finished all the stuff for this one. Did? Oh, okay. Nice.
Nice work! Again, I didn't do any of the real work. I'm just wrapping up. She'll probably wake up soon.
No doubt she'll be a little disoriented at first, but once she's got her bearings, she'll go and report that she shut down this disruptor.
Ah, okay. Think of it like the equivalent of being in the zone in sports. I mean, that's true, but you don't, like, you become a different person, but you're still aware of, like, that you are a different person. But it's like her other half isn't aware that this other half exists, you know?
Will you be staying here for a while? Or are you going to check on the other contestants?
Well, I guess others.
Oh, time to check our locator. Whoa, it looks like Kaveh and Faruzan are headed towards the same place.
They have the same kind of mindset.
Perhaps they're about to find the last disruptor. Also, speaking of Kaveh, he's an interesting one.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Before the second round, he had a chat with the other me. He said that worries can be like illnesses. They don't always have a magic cure. Sometimes you just have to endure them as best you can until they run their course. But the way I see it, his situation is much worse than my other self's. She just hadn't found what she wanted to do at the moment, which is why she felt lost. Kaveh, meanwhile, knows what he wants to do. He's convinced that he has to win, and yet he still seems conflicted. He doesn't have a second personality, but somehow he still seems that he's at odds with himself in some way.
True. And also, there you go, the key word, second personality. So I guess that kind of answers my question.
I don't know exactly how to describe it. It's like he's smiling on the outside, but there's no joy inside, only sorrow. Still, who knows? He must be more experienced than me. Maybe he's just better at dealing with it all than I am. But back to the topic of wrapping up. Shouldn't you be getting back to the action to record how everything plays out? Last one, then the round's over.
Oh, true. Okay then, guess we'll be going now. We'll keep everything you said in mind. Kaveh and Faruzan were super confident at the start, but it turns out they're the last ones to find the disruptor. But between the two of them, who's going to get there first? Let's head over quick.
Well, I would if you stopped talking. Anyway, but no, I want to talk to that Layla more. Okay. That definitely adds more depth to a character. I like that. Also, I feel like they're both gonna find the same time, but Faruzan is gonna allow him to keep it because, as she said, if the same situation happens, she'll allow Kaveh to keep it because of what happened last round. There'll be a bit of like, no, I can't do that from Kaveh because he's such a sweet bean. But at the end, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be the one to take it, just so he can actually have a chance at the end of the round. Because if he doesn't win this round, he's not even gonna be a competitor. Where are you guys? Oh, there you go. There you guys are. Later with the clutch disruptor find. Yeah. Didn't expect it to be second.
Finally found it.
Kaveh? Are you?
Oh, Madame Faruzan. And here I thought you would have finished this round by now.
Faruzan, Kaveh!
I mean, technically, it's quite impressive that Kaveh found this place the same time as Faruzan, because he had like a hurdle he had to get over, like with the whole desert fox. So technically, he probably would have found this before Faruzan if he didn't have that problem.
Oh, looks like Layla's already done.
I didn't expect that you and I would find a disruptor at the same time. How are the other contestants doing?
Tainari and Hakai forfeited, while Sino and Layla are already done. You two are the only ones left. Huh? That's weird. Didn't you start digging really early on?
Yes, I kept digging, but instead of finding a disruptor, I found a ruin. I fell down pretty deep, and it was completely dark in there. It took me quite some time to unlock the various mechanisms and return to the surface.
I'm surprised she didn't get PTSD for what happened to her in the first time something like that happened, right? And no wonder why we couldn't find her. Little did we know she was stuck somewhere. Jeez.
impressive.
Yeah.
Finishing a week's worth of trials in such a short time. Huh. That's pretty amazing, Madame Faruzan.
Okay, never mind. So they both had hurdles to go through before they got here. Okay, I say they both were fair then. Fair play.
What about you? Why are you so late?
I encountered a lot of lost desert foxes along the way, and I brought them to the outskirts of the competition zone. When I came back, I was absolutely parched. And then I blacked out.
Oh, jeez.
Probably from the heat, you know? When I woke up, it was already night. I used the last of my strength to come here.
A most curious reason indeed. But are you sure you're all right? It sounds like you were in an incredibly dangerous situation.
I mean, I think you both were.
You said you were familiar with the desert, but the way you handled problems... It does feel rather at odds with your title as a genius.
Yeah, as I said, he's his worst enemy. He's smart, he's caring, but the only one that brings him down is himself, other than the people teasing him.
It was problematic, but that had nothing to do with me being a genius. It was my decision. The way I did things wasn't optimal, but I wouldn't have been comfortable not doing it either. My conscience would have weighed on me.
Youths these days, each stranger than the next. But back to the main issue at hand. Since we are both very certain that this is where the final ley line disruptor is, let's dig it up then. Well, this is indeed it. Of that there is no doubt. But how shall we count the score this time?
I like the good sportsmanship they have between the two of them, because like instead of finding the same time or splitting the scores or trying to take the points, they're very nice about it. Like Farazan, she still very much knows her capabilities and is confident in herself, but she's still a good sport. And then same with Kaveh, because he's a good person, but is hard on himself. They have very similar, but they also have like the problems they have are like opposite to each other, but their personality and their situations are very similar.
What is it, youngster? You seem relieved.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that this round's finally over. There shouldn't be any more innocent creatures getting wrapped up in danger. As for the points, I guess we can draw lots again later. I can't think of anything better.
Alright, in that case, let's all head back to Aru Village. Paimon thinks you'll both need some water and rest.
Yoink. I actually feel bad taking them out of the ground. I feel bad yoinking them out of the sand. Sorry, desert snake serpent thingies. Eels. I forgot they were called. But they're something. Something with a U at, I mean W. U. Yeah. They're still conversing with each other. Interesting. I guess I have nothing better to do.
Looks like the second round is over. I wonder who is faster, Kaveh or Madame Farazan? Huh? Where's Madame Farazan?
She went to get water. She'll be back shortly. We basically arrived at the same time, so we'd like to draw lots again.
You get caught up in something so easily, like drawing lots.
I'm not caught up in anything. Don't make it sound like I take pleasure in having bad luck.
Really? Then should I say that you have a curious affinity for drawing lots?
I'll go get the box and slips of paper for the lots. Please wait a moment.
Oh, here we go again. Let's see how I fare.
Like, I know Al-Haytham's trying to, like, almost, like, guide Kaveh to see his own problems. But there's no point aggravating him now. It's been a long day for him, okay? He's just tired and been in the desert for way too long. Yay!
I got it! Did you see that? I won!
Congratulations.
Looks like Kaveh's luck's taking a turn for the better.
Oh, finally! After all this time!
Oh, shame. He's really enthusiastic about this. Poor man.
It looks like you've been rewarded for your tribulations in the desert. This round's points are yours.
I wonder if she rigged it. I feel like she wouldn't. She'd just let it happen.
And with that, our second round is done. Sino, Layla, and Kaveh are our victorious contestants.
Actually, after Alhaitham's, I actually think she might have rigged it. Especially knowing Alhaitham, he would have picked up on that.
As for the current standings, let me see. Sino and Layla both have 4 points, putting them both in first place. The rest in descending order are Tainari, Farazan, Kaveh, and Hakai.
And Hat Guy. It took me a moment. I was like, who's Hat Guy? Okay, so Sino and Leia both have 4 points. And then it's Tainari, Farazan, Kaveh. Wait, how does Tainari still... Tainari should not be above Farazan and Kaveh. It should be Farazan and Kaveh, because Farazan got points this round and last round, while Tainari got points last round. But I guess he was first place, so he got a lot of points, which would make him quite ahead.
The next round will be the final one. Please rest up before then, everyone. I heard that some stalls at the Wisdom Gala are debuting new games, so feel free to drop by if you're interested. Otherwise, see you next round.
Oh no, it's done. I want to know what Alhaitham's means. His little humph. Ah, she probably did rig it. Okay, well... Wait, is this chapter done? She didn't get points this round. Oh yeah, she didn't get points this round. That's true. I forgot about that. That makes more... Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh yeah, let's not forget that. I know this quest is mostly meant for like Kaveh, like for his character. But this quest is actually maybe really like Farazan as well. But Kaveh was right at the top, so he just keeps going higher. What was I checking again? If I did the quest. Okay, wait, I still have to finish it. Never mind. Okay, after that, I probably will do dailies, but I don't know if I need to do that on stream. I'll probably like end it after this, unless you guys want me to do dailies on stream. I don't mind that either, but I feel like there's nothing entertaining about that for you guys. Last act is gonna be one you will love for next time. Ooh, I hope I can stream tomorrow, because I really wanna see what happens. And I'm loving this quest so far. Alright.
It feels like something's been on your mind this entire time.
The white-haired man I saw before the competition started. Oh yeah, that guy. I forgot about him. He is important, right? That secret conversation we overheard after the first round ended. I mean, it's just Eremites talking. But just because the story's making relevant... I keep saying relevant! Then it's probably important. But it's still about the hair guy.
Paimon,
White hair guy.
I finally found you.
Finally? Did something happen?
You know we're out in the desert.
Don't you feel like there's something off about this year's Academia Extravaganza? When Candace and I were at the cafe earlier, we might have caught sight of some mercs on business. Thing is, they were disguised as tourists here to shop.
Huh.
But no disguise can mask the stench of blood. Just from their suspicious looks, I bet they do dirty work like kidnapping or assassinations.
Oh, jeez.
We eavesdropped on them for a while. Their target seems to be someone called Sachin.
Who is that? I thought they would want the crown that is going to be the prize for this event.
Sachin? Isn't that the person who Karina mentioned during the opening ceremony? He's apparently the sponsor behind the competition prizes and the Diadem of Knowledge, but he hasn't shown himself at all.
Okay, this is where Paimon comes in handy, because I wouldn't have remembered that.
Sounds like a rich person, all right. It makes sense now. The Eremites have been struggling to make ends meet recently, so a lot of groups have been doing private work that involves the rich.
So wait, why are you telling us this? Why are we looking the whole day for us? You should be looking the whole day for someone like Alhaitham who's more equipped to dealing with the situation, or even Sino.
In their words, one gig sets you up for half a year. Just one job like this nets them enough mora to take it easy for a while.
The extravaganza has brought many tourists to Sumeru City all at once, so it's likely that they took advantage of the bustle to sneak in. Dia and I wanted to directly capture them, but they were on guard and made some excuse to slip away.
I would have tied him up if it wouldn't have caused a scene. Who's legally supposed to take care of this kind of thing? The Matra or the Core of 30?
If Sino were here, he'd definitely get involved. Why don't we head over to the Academia and tell Amatra? Thanks a million, you two.
Not at all. It was coincidence on our part as well.
Yeah, don't sweat it. The Eremite's reputation is gonna get even worse if these scumbags succeed.
Yeah.
But this is Sumeru City. Candace and I don't have as much freedom to act here, so we're leaving this in your hands.
Okay, that's fair enough. But again, we have only a little bit more freedom than you guys. I think someone like Alhaitham or Sino should worry about this, but they are busy with the competition.
Should you require our aid, come find us at the cafe.
Alright. Goodbye.
Paimon's noticed that something's bugging you. Is it the extravaganza? 'Cause Paimon's starting to think that there's more than meets the eye here, too. But thinking like this isn't doing anything. Let's just go find Amatra.
What I like what this quest has done is like they made a lot of the Sumeru characters have their time. Like Candace and Day are not part of the event in the way like they have to participate, but they still make them useful by like solving another problem and seeing them around the city and kind of being within the like helping the participants. Yeah, participants like Layla. So I like how they include everyone. Oh wait, all the way up there. I always struggle getting up there. Oh wait, no, I could just do that. Never mind. I thought it was somewhere else. I'm gonna head off for the night. Getting pretty late. We'll come by tomorrow. Awesome. Thank you so much for like being here like basically the whole stream. I really appreciate it. I'm about to end the stream soon as well, so perfect timing. Enjoy your sleep. Good night.
Hey, isn't that the Matra we investigated Siraj with?
Yes. Okay.
Hello, both. It's been a while. Do you have any issues to report?
Oh yes, I remember this guy in Alhaitham Story Quest, which I will post sometime soon. Hopefully, if I can edit
Someone's
some time.
planning to kidnap Sachin. Goodness. Though I suppose it's not all that surprising. The growing popularity of the extravaganza has given him quite the reputation boost as its sponsor.
Well, since he's got a
Wasn't meant to
target
skip.
on his back now, shouldn't you send some people to protect him?
To tell you the truth, we've thought about doing just that. However, Sachin apparently prefers to spend most of his time out doing field work, and hardly ever comes back to Sumeru City. No one has been able to contact him.
Is he the white man? The white man? The white hair man we saw just now, and he's actually like dead and he's trying to warn us? I don't know.
Our only lead
Why
is
would
something
we see
he
him?
once said. Each time the Inter-Darshan Championship is held, I will be watching from close by to choose a suitable person to inherit my estate. Assuming he remains committed to that promise, then he must be right here in the city somewhere. I suspect that the Eremites in question must have heard about that as well, and decided to come here and try their luck.
So they shouldn't know where Sachin is either, right?
I would assume not. Anyway, Mahamatra Saino is still on vacation, so I'll handle this. Don't you worry. A couple of kidnappers aren't gonna get very far in Sumeru City these days. I have my ways of forcing them out into the open. All of that said, if you're interested in Sachin's story, why don't you try tracking him down as well? The sooner we ascertain his whereabouts, the quicker we can act to ensure his safety. I mean, you could task all the Matra and the whole Core of 30 with someone's protection, but if the client doesn't show themselves, there's nothing we can do to help them.
Fair point. Guess we should start searching for him too, but where should we start?
Do the Matra have any information at all on Sachin?
None, I'm afraid. He's never committed any crimes or broken academic protocol, so we don't have a very detailed file on him. I've heard that Alhaitham has now stepped down from his post as acting Grand Sage and is back to being the scribe again. Maybe it's worth checking to see if he knows anything.
Good idea! Okay, we'll head back to the extravaganza venue and see if we can find him.
I know people said it actually wasn't that necessary to not play Alhaitham's story quest, but I think that playing his story quest before this does give more context and feel a bit like more immersed in what's happening now because of that context. Also, how long is this end of this this event? I mean, this chapter. Like, geez. Hello. Hello, Nilu?
Hey, Nilu? Have you seen Alhaitham anywhere?
Seriously, the one time Nilu's not talking with Alhaitham, we need him.
Alhaitham? Why? What is it?
We're trying to track down someone and we need him to pull up some records for us.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I don't know where he went. He's always the first to leave after the competition ends, and he never tells anyone where he'll be going.
That's Alhaitham for you.
Huh. Yeah, actually, that sounds about right for him.
Let me think. To be honest, he doesn't seem very interested in the extravaganza, so he probably doesn't stick around longer than he has to. To him, being a commentator is just extra work he was roped into. Do you guys know of any places he'd go after work?
Yeah, I thought he thought like that. He treated the job like that. A tavern? Maybe he went home. Tavern probably. I mean, he likes to rest up after a long day, but he also likes drinking, so...
There's still one more round to go. Would he really go to a tavern in the middle of the competition?
Well, I mean, it's not the middle, it's the end of the day.
Oh, here's a thought. Maybe he just went straight home.
Okay. I thought that would make more sense because he likes to charge up his social battery at home, but... Okay.
Paimon remembers that his house isn't that far from here, so we might as well check it out.
Oh, I should have put 2 and 2 together. This is probably what he meant, what Dev meant about seeing his house again. If that's so... I wonder why he's the first to leave. His house is so close and nearby.
Here you are.
Ooh, can I climb up this so I don't have to go the long way? What is this? What is this position? Man, he's flexible. I refuse to go the normal way. What? There we go. This is how he gets home every day, guys. If you didn't know.
Let's try knocking.
Knock, knock. Or knock.
No answer? Maybe no one's home.
Maybe you can hear a voice, so talk softer so he can't.
Hello?
Oh, he won't answer.
Are you in?
Oh gosh,
We need your help with something.
he's definitely not gonna answer now.
Oh, it's you two?
Oh, Kame, you answer.
You're home.
Come on in. I'll get the door for you.
No, so sweet. Looks like he has years of breakdancing experience. Who knows? Maybe that's where he got his abs from. Oh, jeez. It's really trying to load and everything. I could see it struggling. Gosh, I have to go in like 10 minutes. Please tell me there's a last bit of it. Jeez, it's taking a while to load. Don't crash. Why now? You load in quickly the whole time and only when it comes to Alhaitham's house. It's probably because it's a new place to load you in.
We didn't hear a peep when we first knocked. We thought no one was home.
Well, I can't be too careful. If someone from the academia came here looking for Alhaitham and I opened the door for them without thinking, before long the whole city would know that I'm living here.
You're pretty conscientious about this, huh? So, what happens if someone comes inside looking for him while you're at home?
I don't think anyone does that with Alhaitham.
It's fine, as long as I stay in my own room. Anyway, why would someone just barge in here looking for him? Most people have better things to do.
Oh, dang.
Fair enough. So do you know where he is at the moment?
Paimon and Kaveh are on the same page about Alhaitham.
What do you think? Who knows what he does in his free time? All that matters to me is that he's out of the house.
Did you have a quarrel or something?
I wouldn't call it that. He's just incapable of saying anything pleasant at all. I told him how the second round went. I won the lot draw, remember? Because of good karma, of course. My luck's on the rise.
Alhaitham probably said she rigged it.
But him,
which is true.
Being him. Oh, you wouldn't believe what he said after I was done talking! You're always quick to remind me that you're my upperclassman, and yet you do not problem solve in the manner becoming of an upperclassman. This begs the question of why we attach prestige to seniority at all. What does he mean, manner becoming of an upperclassman? What, am I supposed to earn the title of upperclassman now?
He already remembered all of that. No wonder why everything's so harsh for him, because he remembers every word.
And he didn't stop there. He said, I'd encourage you to reflect on why you've ended up having to rely on luck every round. Frankly, it's incomprehensible to me how you've managed to make it to this age without acknowledging the proverbial elephant in the room of your life.
Oh, jeez. I know what Alhaitham's trying to say, but it's a really roundabout way to get there.
Yeah, that does sound like something Alhaitham would say.
I've had it with him. Every time I talk to him, it's the same way. He finds a way to infuriate me every single time. Anyway, the disdain is very much mutual between us, so I'll be moving out as soon as possible. I'm actually packing my things right now. He'll have to get used to doing his own cleaning and tidying from now on. See those perfectly hung paintings on the walls? They're coming with me too. If his life wasn't utterly devoid of artistic sensibility already, it certainly will be after today.
Wait, you're moving out already? But the competition isn't even over yet. How can you afford it?
Kaveh is always like, I know the best way to get revenge on Alhaitham, and then not actually seeing that his type of revenge is something Alhaitham really doesn't care about.
Well, obviously I can't just yet. I'm just packing early to get ahead of the game.
No wonder why he always got the upper hand in the arguments.
I've got my new place picked out already. The moment I have my hands on the prize money, I'm going to buy it and move my things right in. It'll take me 3 days tops to move out of here for good. I now know what I have to do to achieve this goal. No matter what happens in the third round, I will win. I will emerge triumphant. You'll see.
Well, we'll be rooting for you. But are you sure you'll be alright?
In what way?
Layla said that she thinks you'll get caught up in internal conflict.
Meaning what exactly? Oh, don't tell me you think I have serious personality flaws too.
Oh, we didn't say that. But think about it. You say you want to win, but you also turned Faruzan down when she offered to give you her points. Plus, you took it upon yourself to help those desert foxes.
Wait, what's so unusual about all that? I gave you my reasons. I would have felt guilty otherwise. Where's the conflict in that?
Why would you feel guilty?
Well, when you put it like that, yes, why indeed? It's a good question. I guess it's just in my nature. Plus, if I just did nothing, then there'd be no escaping the blame if something bad came of it later down the line.
Jeez, the audio just went no way for a second. And shame. I understand where I actually really relate to this.
But thinking like that all the time must make your life so exhausting. Not to mention that by helping out, you put yourself at risk. Fainting in the middle of the desert, for example. Was that really worth it?
It's complicated. Look, let's maybe leave this conversation for another time. What was it you needed Alhaitham's help with, anyway?
We'd like him to help us look into Sachin.
Sachin? Huh. He did actually mention a Sachin recently. I remember he brought a few documents home that day. He was thinking out loud as he looked through them, making some notes and doodling as he went. He even suggested that I should take a look, but I didn't. Give me a moment. Let me go find them.
Huh. Was he already doing some research on Sachin? I hate them always being ahead.
Ah, this is the one. Here, take it.
You sure he'd be okay with this?
With taking liberties? He's certainly okay with helping himself to my beer whenever he pleases. And anyway, he did ask me if I wanted to read his notes. I didn't see the point at the time, so he just left them on the side. He doesn't leave documents lying around unless he's okay with other people reading them. It's fine, I promise.
Cool, if you say so. Okay, let's see what he's got on Sachin.
Oh gosh, how long is this gonna take? I don't know if I have time.
I fetched the documents for you. Feel free to look through them at your leisure.
Where? Oh, in here? Oh wow, we can actually enter this room without being teleported back by the conversation. It's so nice in here. This should make this a place you can visit all the time. That's so annoying. Wait, where? Oh, okay, it just didn't come up as an option. Okay, I might have to leave it here because I don't think I have time to read through these and finish up what they have to say. Like I have to like really go in like 4 minutes, so yeah. And it would be a perfect place to leave it here as well because that's why I logged in. Because I ate them story quest yesterday, I logged in back here. And as well as oh yeah, I logged out here, so logging back in here again, that'll be kind of funny. I think you might have to wait until tomorrow, cutting it close. Yeah, I mean, they're not always on the dot, but yeah. It would be risky, especially if I'm streaming. I wouldn't really mind if it was just something I was doing in my own time, then I would risk it. Hopefully this doesn't interfere with the quest. I'm pretty sure we'll just continue later. Dang it, that means I can't do my dailies. Can I leave here? Okay, I can. Alright. Well, I may as well start saying the outro before I have to just disappear. That's nice. Now I can always enter his home for the next 4 days. Now no one can stop me from entering his home. Anyway, thank you everyone who was here for like basically the whole stream and people who popped in to say hi. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. I really am enjoying this quest. So, and a lot of people saying the last part is great. So I'm even more hyped. Obviously I don't like to overhype things, but since this quest has been great anyways, I don't think I'd be disappointed. But yeah, daily speedruns, go. I'll probably do that off stream just in case it cuts me off. So I'd rather not risk it. But I'm gonna try that when I'm off screen. Anyway, thank you so much everyone who joined. I really appreciate it, and I hope you catch me tomorrow, which is probably the time I will finish all this stuff. So yeah, see you then. Till next time, goodbye.